Hey everybody, this is Kit Kat. Today I am filming for my coffee page. So they have a challenge with basically telling people about your authentic self, which is basically, I'm just assuming, like being me. But honestly, being me is like, I'm just a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. Yes. But I'm just gonna go into a little bit about me because I know I just have like the description on my coffee. It's not like much. And you're probably gonna see, sorry, I'm filming as it's like transitioning tonight, so you're probably gonna see like the lighting change as this video goes on. So yes. um but yeah, a little bit about me. So my real name is actually Tasha, and like I'm sure a lot of people who watch myself are like, why do you go by Kit Kat? Like, why don't you just use your real name? Because a lot of like most like YouTube people use their real name, right? But for me, I prefer to use Kit Kat because that is like my social media handle for like everything. And on top of that, like prior to me like starting a YouTube channel and from going to like cosplay conventions and stuff like that, the people who knew me from like cosplaying specifically and from social media would, when I would go to cons, they would call out Kit Kat, and that's how I knew that they knew me through my Instagram and through cosplaying. And um it kind of, I guess Kit Kat's kind of almost like my persona that I have for like doing these kinds of things, because Tasha is like a introverted weirdo. Kit Kat is like an outgoing, fun person who loves to do stuff, and yeah. So that's the primary reason I go by Kit Kat, and also because if you know me through social media, and say if you ever saw me in public, if you were to call out my real name like Tasha, you would say Tasha. If I like looked and didn't recognize you, I wouldn't stop. Like I would just keep going. Like I would completely ignore you, and like it's happened. Trust me, it's happened. So it's better like if you're a fan of mine or if you follow me and you ever see me in public, to call me Kit Kat, because I will actually respond to that. I will not respond to my real name. Um, yeah. So don't call me by my real name. Call me by Kit Kat. Which is why I always say that this is Kit Kat in my videos, because that is also a part of who I am. It is a part of me. So yeah, that's why I go by Kit Kat. And if you want to know how I got Kit Kat, I love cats. So Kit is actually short for kitten or kitty, and cat's not short for, that's just for cats. So Kit Kat. And then the 808 is the area code for Hawaii, which is why I have that. You'll find that a lot of people who are from Hawaii have 808 on things, because we're repping our state. Local people from Hawaii were very proud to be from Hawaii, especially if we're Native Hawaiian, like I am. We're very proud people. I'm very proud of our culture and stuff like that. And yeah, so that's like another aspect of me. Because I am Native Hawaiian, you might find sometimes that I might react to things differently depending on my culture also. So yeah. What else about me? I already explained I love cats. I have a cat. His name is Junior. I actually tried to take a picture with him to put for this post, but he was not having it. He tried to bite me. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna try to hold you for a picture then. Maybe I'll share a picture of him on my coffee sometime so you guys can see what he looks like. But he is my baby and my only child. I don't have children. I'm not married. I have a boyfriend, but yeah, getting married. I want to get married, but I also want a big wedding, and it's expensive, and I don't have money. This is why I have a coffee, guys. Mainly on my YouTube, if you don't know much about my YouTube, I unbox subscription boxes and I react to K-pop videos because I love K-pop. I actually know more about what's going in the K-pop like world in terms of like new music than I do American music, which is, I don't know if that's like a bad thing, but like the Korean music industry puts out, like, in my opinion, way better music. So yes. And I'm a huge BTS fan, so you'll find, well, actually, I don't often post reactions to BTS, only because sometimes I'm like too excited to like film and get ready to film and just watch it, because I'm just like, BTS, I want to watch it right away, and I want to start streaming and getting the views and stuff like that. So yeah, you might not see too much, but I do like to react to like not so popular K-pop songs, just to bring it into light. Even though I don't have much followers, the fact that people may discover a new song and be able to appreciate an artist that is not as mainstream as BTS, that makes me happy, because there's so much good music in the K-pop industry, and so much that people just don't explore. They just have the surface, they just have what the media tells them, they don't see everything else. And I like to bring that to light and then react to other songs. I do react to popular groups as well, but I just love K-pop in general, like all the different genres and the indie music and everything that comes out of the music industry in Korea. For subscription boxes, the reason I do that is because I like surprises, good surprises, not bad surprises. I don't think anybody likes bad surprises, but I really like the fact of like getting random stuff in a box and like opening it and being surprised and being like, ooh, what did we get this time? I just like that. I like the idea of that. It's like you're getting yourself a present every month, except you kind of know what should be inside of the box, so it's not like a total surprise, like bam, some random shit. Excuse my language. I do swear in my videos. I don't keep things that PG-13, so you might not want your kids to watch my videos. I'm not like super vulgar or anything like that, though. Don't worry about, like, yeah, I don't, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Just once in a while, depending on like how I'm feeling and stuff like that. Yeah, subscription boxes are great. I love them, and primarily I get them like for me, but I also like opening other subscription boxes that aren't necessarily geared towards my likes, because I think there's a lot of people out there who want to get into subscription boxes, but there's just so many, and like it's just so hard to choose. So me opening it, me paying for it, because I pay for it, I am not big enough to get free boxes, so I pay for all of my boxes. By opening it and reviewing it and showing you everything, it should be able to give other people who might want to get that box a good idea of whether or not it's worth their money and whether or not they should actually get it. And there are some companies out there that seem like super scammy, so beware of that also. But yeah, I'm hoping that hopefully in the future I can also have like cosplay videos. I know because of COVID, like, and I really ramped up posting stuff during COVID, no conventions at all. Like there was virtual stuff, but I'm not that good at crafting to really participate in virtual stuff. So yeah, but I'm hoping to have like crafting videos in the future. I do like to game, but I'm like a super duper casual gamer. And like, I was looking at Twitch and I was like, no, because like I do work a full-time job. I also own a travel agency called Custom Kit Travel on the side that I use to book trips for friends and family. And I do have inquiries and other people that aren't friends or family that I do book trips for, but it's very little because I do work a full-time day job, so I try not to take on too much like clientele or work, just because I need to do that on the offside of when I'm not working. So yeah, and on top of that I do YouTube videos. I'm a little crazy, I know, it's like a lot, but I enjoy it and I love like planning stuff. So like planning trips, I just love it. I love to travel also, so I'm hoping to have travel content in the future also. So mainly like the reason that I set up a coffee is I was looking at Patreon, but it doesn't fit. I feel like it doesn't fit what I'm going for. Like with coffee, I want it to be where, like, you know, if you want to support me, you can just make like a one-time donation or whatever you want to do, or even just drop a comment. Like, I appreciate comments and like support and stuff like that. Like, you don't have to donate. Like it's just there like to help me kind of meet my goals and stuff like that, and to remind me that I should save up so I can meet this certain goal, and hopefully get better equipment too. Like I want to have better equipment for filming, especially when I'm gonna go traveling. So yes, so and I'm hoping we can get traveling stuff up soon. Now that traveling is opening up, I'm so excited. I am planning a trip, so yay for that. But yeah, mostly anything that I have as a goal on coffee is going to be geared towards my YouTube channel. So helping me get like more subscription boxes or newer subscription boxes onto my channel, or getting equipment, or helping me to pay for like an expense for a trip or something like that. That kind of stuff specifically. I'm not going to use anything from donations from coffee for like outside stuff. It's only going to be for things that I know I'm going to use for my channel. So yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else to say. I'm so weird. I guess I could just let you know that I will hopefully be working on a Yoko Littner cosplay soon. It's kind of a revamp because I had stuff already from it, but like I want to like make the gun myself, because the gun I had for the original cosplay was like a friend's Nerf gun that he modded for me. I don't want to ask him to like use it again, so I want to make my own gun. But I have to clean house. Like it's a hot mess where I live. Hot mess. So I gotta clean before I can craft, because I just don't have space for crafting. And that way, hopefully, fingers crossed, once I clean up, I can set up my sewing table and like a crafting area and get that stuff done and share it with you guys, because I love cosplay and I love crafting and like doing stuff, and like yes. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this. If you watched to the end, you're awesome. Like I literally just talked about myself. It feels really weird. Do you hear the sirens? I wonder where they're going. We have a fire station like super close to where I live, which is super useful because horribly enough, a lot of fires happen near the fire station. I mean, it's useful, but I don't know why there's so much fires happening. Yeah, praying that never happens to me. But yes, thank you so much. If you watched to this part, you're awesome. I hope that you will join me. Sorry, Junior's right over here. If you can see his fur, he's back right here. He is pawing the blankets. If you join me on YouTube, thank you so much. If you subscribe to my YouTube, even more so, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate the views and the supports and the likes and the comments. You guys are amazing. And yeah, thank you so much. If you have suggestions for me or anything else like that, or just want to drop a hello or anything like that. Why did I say hello like that? I don't know. Sometimes I say things in a weird way and I just don't know why. I warned you in the beginning of the video that I was a weirdo, and Junior's sitting on my foot now. Yes. So thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you in my YouTube videos. Thank you for joining me, and if you ever donate to my channel, you are flippin' awesome, and thank you so much. And I'll make sure that I give like exclusive stuff. I don't know, it's a little hard for me because I run a travel agency and I work a full-time day job, so sometimes it's hard for me to like get extra content out, so I apologize. But I'll see if I can get like exclusive content on coffee soonish. We shall see. Yeah, thanks so much for joining me. Bye.